NASCAR brings the heat back to the short track of Richmond International Raceway here in Richmond, Virginia for the running of the Pontiac Excitement 400. Hey there guys, Mikey here. The NASCAR Thunder 2003 Let's Play continues in prime time under the lights as we are getting set to give the command here at this 3/4 mile oval. With a wide racing surface and multiple grooves, you can always expect lap after lap side-by-side racing. It's time to see who will come out on top here under the lights at Richmond. Now, here's MRN.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Now, let's take a look at the starting lineup.
In the front row are the DuPont Chevrolet and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. In the second row are the Kodak Chevrolet and the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge. Starting the race from row 3 are the Sirius Satellite Radio Dodge and the Sprint Dodge. The fourth row has the Lowe Chevrolet and the CarQuest car. Starting the race from row 5 will be the 142 car and the Ganassi Racing Dodge. In row 6, we have the 46 car and the GM Goodrich Service Plus Chevrolet. Starting from row 7 will be the Citgo Ford and the Square D Chevrolet. In the 8th row are the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the 2 car. In the 9th row, we have the 20 car and the Mark Martin Ford. In the 10th row are the Rubbermaid Ford and the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge. Starting the race from row 11 are the Valvoline Pontiac and the 107 car. The 12th row has the 27 car and the 21 car. Starting the race from row 13 will be the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. In row 14, we have the M&M's Pontiac and the Altel Ford. Starting from row 15 will be the Target Dodge and the 103 car. In the 16th row are the Kellogg Chevrolet and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. In the 17th row are the 26 car and the 63 car. In the 18th row are the Avalon Ford and the Interstate Batteries Pontiac. Dale Earnhardt Jr., the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will start the race from the back of the pack. In row 20 are the Caterpillar Dodge and the America Online Chevrolet. Back in row 21, we have the Tide Ford and the 98 car. And rounding out the field is the 16 car.
Well, there you have it, guys. There is our lineup for the Pontiac Excitement 400 here at Richmond International Raceway. Let's go ahead and get this race underway as Jeff Gordon and Matt Kenseth lead them down to the line. Green flag is in the air. We are racing. 2 laps complete, racing side by side with Sterling Marlin for the 8th spot. This is a multiple groove racing track, so he can carry that momentum on the outside and still be successful. He's got Harvick pushing him. Looks like we've got one of the rookies behind us. This is an advantage to Sterling Marlin. Oh, there's a rookie trying to make it 3 wide in the middle. Didn't quite get there. Sterling Marlin now has the spot because of that little shuffle we had. So we're going to try to catch back up to him as best as we can. We're typically pretty decent here at Richmond. Ooh, he made a lunge at us. He made a lunge at us. He's trying to get to our back bumper. Looks like he's trying to move us out of the way. We're not going to give him that advantage as Kevin Harvick goes to the outside. Rookie tries to squeeze in the middle again. Trying to be smooth, trying to hit our marks here as we go through turns 1 and 2, which is usually one of our Achilles heels. Okay, here we go down into turn 3 and 4. Whoa! Oh! Caution is out. What just happened? He went for the dive bomb move and up and over he went. Pretty sure he's out of race. Oh, 142 car looks like, oh man, big wreck. He went over 2 lanes of car. Jimmy Spencer clobbers him on the way in. No, I'm going to say we're stay out. We're going to go ahead and stay out as we come to the line. Green flag is back in the air. Oh, the big dive bomb by Jeff Burton. Looks like he might have got a little bit of damage from that wreck. That was absolutely insane. We're trying to keep Frank Kimmel behind us. We go to the inside of Jeff Burton. Looks like there was a little bit of a stack up there that's going to allow me to get to the inside. Oh boy, shot up the track just a little bit. Ooh, contact with Frank Kimmel. Leader's 3 seconds away as we go down to turns 1 and 2. Trying to catch up to Sterling Marlin now. We've already cracked the top 10. Trying to find our groove here. Oh, gave Marlin a little tap. Didn't quite have the momentum to get underneath him, but we do here. He turns 1 and 2. We're going to keep Marlin on the outside. Pull the draft off of Kevin Harvick. Made a swipe at Harvick, couldn't quite get there. A little loose off turn 4 that time. That's going to give the advantage to Sterling Marlin. So we go down into turns 1 and 2 again. This is usually our Achilles heel. We're usually not that good in turns 1 and 2, but whoa. Okay. Case in point right there. Oh, we got a smoker down below. Dale Jarrett! Dale Jarrett, who is second in points, has blown his engine on lap 15. He will not finish this race. That is not good for him in the points. The question is, will he lose a spot because of it? Oh, whoa! Just shoved Harvick up out of the way. So the question is, will Dale Jarrett lose any points because of that? Because we are really being aggressive here. Oh gosh, okay. We still do have the loose problem. Okay, Sterling Marlin now enters pit road. Pit strategy already in effect. Tried to get inside of Jeremy Mayfield. They drive the same car, so it's kind of hard to tell at times. Oh, 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 oh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, okay. Alright, so I saw Jeremy Mayfield get into looks like Rusty Wallace anyway. I saw him get into the right rear of him, and he started to come down the track a little bit, and I thought they were going to wreck. That's Casey Atwood. That's Casey Atwood. Okay, so I saw them make contact, and I went low to avoid them, and I got on the brakes a little bit too hard, and that made the car jump sideways, and I went straight into the inside wall. Mayfield and I battling for the 4th spot. So hopefully I didn't bang my car up too much. It seems to be pretty resilient, so, but I need to be a little bit more careful and not make that mistake too often. We've worked our way up to 3rd. Leaders is still not pitted yet. Bill Elliott with some extreme speed from Bill Elliott, actually. All right.
Watch the cars coming out of the pits, buddy. Be careful. All clear, buddy.
Work our way. Ooh.
The 21 car.
Didn't realize he was there. Okay, let him go. He's got the fresh tires, so I don't want to hold him up. Comes Kenny Schrader to our outside again with fresh tires. Casey Kane coming off pit road. We will be pitting shortly, probably in the next couple of laps. As our tires start to wear.
Keep coming. We're getting there.
All right, slow it down, slow it down. Turns 1 and 2 require so much patience in this particular game because you just have to lay off the gas so long. The 142 car is still going. Alright, we're going to head and come down next time by. Here comes Jeff Gordon. I have to believe Jeff Gordon is the race leader. Well, when this all cycles out, he will be the race leader. There's Jimmy Spencer to the outside. Oh boy. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah. Starting to get really loose now. Yep, Jeff Gordon went ahead and passed us. We're going to take 4 tires, fuel, no changes. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's make it happen. All right. Says it's about 18 seconds, but we actually have an entirely new pit crew. And you see they're a little bit faster. Yeah, we have an entirely new pit crew. And they got us out under the time, 0.3 of a second under the prescribed time. However,
We're off the pace. Everything okay?
we have lost over 20 positions.
Number 16 is going.
How exactly did we lose over 20 positions? That, I don't know, that really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? But you know what? The same thing happened at California Speedway. At least from what I remember. Yeah, same thing happened at California Speedway, where we came down pit road. Now I do remember losing time, but I don't remember losing so much time that I would have wound up last. And we lost a little bit of time getting into pits, and we had to fix the damage and stuff. But I don't think we would have lost 20 positions. 10 I would kind of understand.
That's the quickest one so far, buddy.
But 20 that seems a little bit excessive. Okay, moving Johnny Benson out of the way.
Still there.
So we're just gonna have to work our way back up there.
Picked up another position. Clear on both sides.
inside of Ward Burton. We overtake him really easy. See, now I'm wondering if these guys are starting to take 2 tires. Oh, trouble in the back stretch, looks like. Everyone's slowing down. Oh, gosh. Big wreck, big wreck. Oh, gosh, somebody's upside down. Up and over. I can't see who... Oh, I guess I should watch where I'm going. I couldn't see who that was. Tony Stewart got to the back of us, but that's okay. There's a big wreck down the back straightaway. It's like... Oh! Yep, sorry. Casey Atwood blows his tire. Robbie Gordon involved, Bobby Hamilton involved. Yeah, he blows a tire and calamity ensues down the back straightaway. We're going to go ahead and stay out. No sense coming down to pit road with this few of laps left. Green flag is back out. We're racing. Is that Casey Atwood in front of us? That can't be Casey Atwood in front of us. They're battling side by side with Tony Stewart. He has advantage to Stewart. Ooh, Stewart got a little bit of loose. Got a little bit loose. That's going to give us the advantage.
3.5 seconds behind the leader.
No, that's Kurt Busch. Okay. That looked a lot like Casey Atwood's car. We go to the inside of Ricky Rudd, a little loose off of turns 1 and 2 that time.
Still there.
Trying to work our way up through the pack. I'm not sure what's... Okay, we're going for it. We're going for it. 3 wide into turns 1 and 2. Little rubbing with Kurt Busch. We're going to try to work our way inside of Kyle Petty this time. Oh, but he shuts the door on us. Still 3 wide. And plenty of room. Mayfield backed off, looks like. So we work our way inside of Kyle Petty. Alright. Around Kyle Petty for the 12th spot. Looking outside of Jimmy Johnson. Can't quite get there. Going to crossover move. Oh boy, oh boy. Crossed over a little bit too much that time. Working our way inside of Jimmy Johnson as we get around him for the 11th spot. 2 laps to go. Little bump to Rusty Wallace. He maintains position. White flag is in the air. And we are trying to get into a top 10 position. Now working the inside of Harvick. Harvick side by side. Down the back straightaway. Advantage to Kevin Harvick. Here comes Rusty Wallace trying to fight back on the outside. We're going to crowd him a little bit up top. As someone has just won this race, and we are going to come home with a top 10 finish.
We can work with the top 10.
Jeff Gordon is your race winner.
The yellow didn't wave as much as usual.
Well, that was good news to the guys who ran out front. More cautions would just have meant more restarts, which is more chances for you to lose positions.
The 83 car finished in the top 10.
He had a shot to win. Of course, so did 42 other guys, but I'm sure he's still happy with the top 10.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, we hope you enjoyed tonight's race. We'll see you next week at Lowe's.
Is that calamity that ensued because I hit the inside wall. I'm not sure if we had a shot to win. I'm not sure we had a winning car. I know we definitely had a top 10 car, though. So that's kind of what we deserved. And who's to say what would have happened with more laps, you know? So, yeah. I would say all in all, a good, solid run here at Richmond. And I'm really proud of that. I am really proud of that. Let's go ahead and check out our race stats. Jeff Gordon is your race winner. He wins the Pontiac Excitement 400 here at Richmond International Raceway, located here in Richmond, Virginia. Let's see, Martin in second, Kenseth in third, Purvis in fourth. Elliott will round out the top 5. 6th is Marlin, 7th is Burton, 8th is Scott Wimmer, 9th is Harvick, and rounding out the top 10 is us. And yeah, good, solid finish. We'll go ahead and give you the rest of the race rundown. You can pick out your favorite driver there. Winner's purse of $150,000, 2 cautions for 6 laps, 3 lead changes, time of race 22:30, average speed around 80 miles per hour, and margin of victory 1.6 seconds. So yeah, so we had Dale Jarrett not finish the race, but I saw Dale Earnhardt Jr. finish 18th, so that's going to gain him some points over second place Dale Jarrett. He is looking good for the time being. So as we are approaching the halfway mark, it's going to get kind of interesting when we see things start to surface for the championship run. But right now, Junior and Jarrett have been the strongest of the strong right now. So let's see. Yeah, Casey Atwood definitely went out. Yeah, he definitely went out of the race on that with that caution. Ryan Newman also went out of the race with that caution, where Casey lost a tire. Unfortunate for those two guys. They had pretty strong cars, and it looks like we had about 38 cars finish on the lead lap. All right, guys, here are the point standings. Let's see. We have moved up to 17th in the points, so we moved up 1 spot since the bad finish last week. Let's see. Dale Earnhardt Jr. still maintains the points lead. He is now 97 points over second place Dale Jarrett. Third is Jeff Gordon, about 107 points back. Fourth is Mark Martin, 140 points back. Like I said, Dale Jarrett had that bad race, so that kind of hurt him a little bit, but he does manage to maintain the second spot. Rusty Wallace rounds out the top 5, 148 points back. And rounding out the top 10 is Tony Stewart, 335 points back. These guys haven't really changed suit over the past few races. So let's go ahead and check out the awards for the week. Jeff Gordon wins the pole award and also the front runner. He led the most laps of the race. And see, Dale Earnhardt Jr. moved up the most spots. He started like 30. He moved up 20 spots. He started 38th. Jeff Gordon with the fastest pace of the race. No surprise there. Scott Brewer with is the rookie of the race. Good for him. And the most exciting pass of the race goes to Mark Martin. And let's see, no Jackpot 5 just yet. Next Jackpot 5 it looks like it's going to be at Lowe's Motor Speedway. So when we go to the Coke 600, that's when we're going to have our next Noble 5 race. And guys, I can't believe it right now, but if you look up right there on the screen, you will see that the next race is the All-Star, not the All-Star Open. This will be the first season this will be the first time in career mode that we have actually made the show. Now, how we will perform at Lowe's, hard to say. Really hard to say. Like, it's either hit or miss with me. Most times miss at Lowe's. I'm not particularly good there in this game, or any game, really. Sometimes when I do win, I get lucky. But, wow. We actually finally made the show. So, we're going to try to do the best we can and just go out there and have some fun. It doesn't matter what we do to the car. We can beat it all to heck, and it's still, like, it's not going to, reflect anything. So, yeah, guys, so if you enjoyed this race, I hope you did. Some crazy things went on, but we managed to accomplish a top 10 out of all of that. And if you like these races, I do them every Sunday, and I will see you next week at Lowe's for the All-Stars.